Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is a channel where I talk about Pokemon trading cards. And today's subject is a slightly off the normal. I want to talk about the psychology behind the current situation in Pokemon cards. And before we do that, this arrived today. I just wanted to show this. Oh, hang on a sec. As a pair, these make a... They're both by Megumi Mizutani, and I just love the art in those, and they go together very nicely. Really worth having. So I would recommend anyone who wants to pick up those if they can afford them. Sorry. I want to talk about psychology, and the reason. Now, yesterday's video, I said I'm through with Prismatic evolutions. I was just walking in town. I don't often walk into town, but I needed to go and get something, which I couldn't find anyway. But I was walking past a shop, a stationery shop, sells office supplies and things, and I saw in the window they had these. Now, I never get the chance to buy Pokemon cards around here. I live in a tiny little place that has no game shops or anything. So I don't get the option to buy Pokemon cards. I think my local supermarket, the big Tesco's, sometimes has some old stock and stuff. They certainly wouldn't have Prismatic evolutions. What effect did this have on me? Well, I thought, they've got Prismatic evolutions. I'm not expecting Prismatic evolutions. Do I need Prismatic evolutions? No. Is it a good buy? No. How much are these? They were, I think, $10.99 each, which, again, that's psychology, isn't it? They put the 99, so you think you're paying roughly £10, but you're actually paying £11. That's just simple manipulation. I'm aware of that. So I was paying £11 each for these, which means I'm paying £5. I think there's two packs in here, so it's £5.50 a pack of Pokemon cards that is for a set I don't care about. I don't actually rate very highly, and I've got all the cards already that I want. So why did I buy these? I'm very down at the moment, and I wanted something just to, I suppose, a bit like going. I often go and buy something like a donut or a croissant, or something sugary to make me feel treated when I'm feeling down. And I guess that's part of it. I do not like these mini tins because of the fact that they are so environmentally unfriendly. A lot of energy goes into creating what looks like a coffin. Let's open these, by the way, while I'm wittering. They're just not environmentally very sensible things. The opposite is those milk carton things, the Marnie and Boss's Orders and Juniper ones, etc., Iona ones. Those are sort of with a thought towards the environmental concerns. But these are not. These are a shocking waste of metal and plastic and paper that doesn't sit right with my green philosophies. And yet I bought them. I only bought two. The only one they didn't have was the Umbreon. Somebody'd been in, obviously, and bought the Umbreon. And even the psychology of that, people think, if I buy the Umbreon tin, well, maybe they're doing it because they like the image, but these are not good images. These are just, no one's going to go, wow, that's the greatest artwork. I've got to have the pictures or the little cards that come in here. That's not the point of it. People buy the Umbreon tin because it feels it's the Umbreon, it's special. And I was sort of leaning in that direction. I went through the little display and thought, where's the Umbreon? I would buy the Umbreon. And I thought, why would I buy the Umbreon? It's got no chance of having better cards in it than anything else. So I just grabbed the first two off the front, which, I actually like Flareon a lot. Well, I like all of them, but I mean, Flareon is one of my favourite evolutions. So I fell for this, and it was is it FOMO? I guess it is, to an extent. It's the fact that I wasn't expecting to see the product available, and then the opportunity was given to me to buy something I didn't think I would be able to buy, and therefore there is a feeling that I ought to take advantage of this opportunity, even though it's not an opportunity I actually need. It is a very strange piece of psychology. Anyway, I see that they have released details today of the next set, which is going to be Hot Wind Arena or something. I don't know, something like that. Oh, the other advantage, of course, is I get the red plastic coin. Totally environmentally unfriendly, of no use to me, but at least I like red. So there you go, I'm a winner. Yeah, the hot something arena, hot. I think, well, it's something like Hot Wind Arena or Hot Air Arena or something. I don't know. That's coming in about 4 weeks' time in Japan. There was nothing hugely exciting in what they revealed today. It was okay. Well, yes, there was actually, because there's a Quilava, and I'm a Quilava collector, so I'm going to have to get the Quilavas. That's fine. And the artwork was all... How do you get these things out? The artwork was all right. But I'm not sure how easy it's going to be for me to get a booster box of that, and certainly not. I won't be getting it for close to £50, which is what I would prefer to be paying for a Japanese current booster box, because the market is already inflated. So the only sellers in the UK that sell booster boxes are probably going to be selling it for closer to £100. But we will see. It's all very depressing. That's quite nice. Yes. Very Christmassy. It's like baubles on a Christmas tree. So we have 4 packs of this to open, and the chances of me pulling anything are incredibly slim. I have wasted £22, and what could I have done with £22? I could have gone on eBay or Card Market or something and bought something that I really wanted. But at the moment, there isn't really anything I really wanted, so I don't know. Let us see what we can get out of here. I'm not giving away codes, I'm afraid, because I do play at the moment. So, what's this? Yeah, I can't remember what the pack trick is. I think it's an energy at the back, isn't it? We'll risk it. We'll do energy at the back. Yeah, energy at the back. Okay. So, what do we got here? Is there going to be anything in here that was worth £22? Very, very unlikely. Very nice artwork on this by T0. Nice artwork on the Applin. I don't particularly like that Goldeen, I'm afraid. That's incredibly crap card. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We've got a normal reverse Streepy. We've got a normal reverse Buddy Buddy Poffin. And it's a hollow Dusk Noir. So that's sort of what you'd expect to see out of a very boring pack of Prismatic Illusion. That was £5.50 I've just wasted there. So, yeah, I'm as much a fool as anyone, even though I think of myself as someone who's sensible and intelligent. I am as much a fool as anybody when the impulses of FOMO come upon me or whatever. Right. Okay. It's just all bulk that will go nowhere. There's some very playable cards in here. So we've got a Pokeball Briar. That's quite nice. Naoki Saito. It's okay. It's not very interesting. We've got a regular reverse, and we've got Umbreon Hollow. So at least it's a Metazo card, even though it's not a valuable one, and it's not one I don't have already. So there we go. That's £11 we've gone through, and we've got nothing. energy. Right. Houndour. Spritzy. A lot of people really like this artwork. It doesn't really appeal to me. I'm not even sure why it appeals to other people. It's very simple, but it's not so simple it's just not interesting to me. It's okay, but it's a very forgettable. But I see people react to this card and go, oh, what a lovely card. And I don't get it. Just don't get it. Pyro, Festival Grounds, Seeking. Got a regular Blood Moon Ursa in reverse, regular Ogre's Mask reverse, and we've got Minaminami Take's Sylveon, which obviously I have already, but at least it's a nice card. Right, so we're up to, what are we, 15, something like £16, yeah. What a waste of money. And final pack. Oh, I've given the code away. So I'll put that there, but I'm afraid to tell you some bad news. By the time you see this, I'll have already claimed it, so don't bother. Dark. Okay, let's run my finger over this. It doesn't have any texture. Right. Oh, Bunyary. We like Bunyary. So this is looking like a dud. A lot of cards. Very nice card. Heatran. We got a Pokeball reverse of the Ursaluna. That's nice. I like that. Nice textured card. And a Glass Trumpet and the regular Ursaluna there. So there we go. That is my £22 that I was psychologically manipulated into parting with for the sake of nothing really rewarding. It does. I mean, I'd say it felt like gambling, except I wasn't really. It's not like I was thinking, oh, fingers crossed, I'm going to pull the Umbreon SAR, because that's not even on my radar. I just felt I needed to buy them because they were there, and that's weird how it has such power over us. That just seeing a product that we're being told constantly you can't get, and you can get it, you get it. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. So there's a very dull video today of some very boring cards, but that's what Prismatic Evolutions is all about.